Here's another 6 minute video. This is where I talk about a random topic for 6 minutes in front of a camera and a microphone, completely unscripted. The point of these videos is to get better at speaking. I plan to release one every single day this year. Hopefully that goes according to plan, and it's been going all right. But the plan for these videos is to get better at speaking, more efficient at speaking, and just increase my brain's capacity to perform in different situations, right? Every social situation should be able and easily conquered from doing these exercises. So, today's video, I want to talk about perseverance and what it means to different people. And I know what I want to talk about, but I just don't exactly know how to say it. What when you work towards something and you put your heart and mind behind it, it makes a lot of other things in the world seem very small and insignificant to the goal that you're trying to gain, the goal that you're trying to get to. You're trying so hard for such a short amount of time. Your absolute back, your sweat, and your passion gets put into a project or put into something that you genuinely believe, and as I said, put your effort behind. But what happens when those intentions and those decisions to put that time and effort into whatever it is, what happens when that was such a lousy decision that it's hard for you to even comprehend and realize how bad it was, right? I don't have anything that comes on top of my head, but maybe you were working on this project, but you realize you should have been working on a whole lot of other things instead of doing something, right? And I'd like to say this mirrors something that we all do in life. And this is where this video gets good, right? I've just been babbling this entire time, but we are all working towards our own goals, and we are all working towards the things that we want to do. We are all going someplace, and we are fueled by our desires and what we want to accomplish. But when we grow and when we get older, we not only unlock different goals and different accomplishments, but we realize what our then current goals and accomplishments, or not accomplishments, our goals. We realize that we need to change them a little bit. So instead of getting a certain social status, right? Now that certain social status is less important, and you're working toward a bigger picture of a social status instead, right? Or instead of working towards, oh, I need to be the best at this one thing, you need to transcend being the best at that thing and being able to teach others how to be the best at that thing, right? We all have to go through this curve of learning, and sometimes it can feel really bad when you are caught behind that learning curve. And there's so many different examples in life, right? Maybe you learn to scratch really, really well, but when you should have been learning Java or Python, you should have been learning the actual hard coding and how to do that. But so many examples on this, and I think just growth and maturity shows the changes in goals with people, because it doesn't make sense after a certain point, and you realize, dang, this is not everything that I had hoped for, and it is so unfulfilling. But I mean, that's all I have to say, really. It's really tough when that happens, when you've gone so far down this learning curve that it's kind of hard to come back from. I feel like we all do it, and hopefully a lot of people don't do it a lot. It's a never-ending cycle, I believe. I don't think I'll ever get to the end of this learning curve where I have finally learned the last piece of information to complete it all. I don't think it exists. I don't know. I'm looking for it. Every season of life brings new decoys to get through, where that is the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate accomplishment. And it's not really for to prove anything. It's mostly just to get to where I'm going faster. I want to optimize my life, but it's really hard to when you don't really have a lot of voices in your life. So, with that, I'm going to end it here. That's the 6-minute video. See ya.